Hi everyone, so we're here for the SAT question of the day for October 20th, 2011. 55% of students answered this one correctly, and it is a sentence completion. So let's go ahead and read it. Miss Ferguson's main criticism of the artist's rendering of the ancient mammal's physical appearance is that, unsupported by even a blank of fossil evidence, the image is bound to be blank. Okay. So Miss Ferguson is making a criticism of the artist's rendering of the ancient mammal, the way that it looked, and her criticism is that it's unsupported by evidence. It's unsupported by even a blank of fossil evidence. So usually the word even is going to refer to sort of like what would be, let's say, the least acceptable amount. So least acceptable amount or scenario. Okay. So it's unsupported by even I don't know, I'm looking for something like a small amount. It's not supported by a small amount of fossil evidence. And the image is bound to be blank. Well, if it's not supported by any evidence, then the image is probably going to be some sort of a guess. So remember, I give myself those two terms to look for before I go looking at the answers. Alright, so let's check out the answers. Modicum means a sort of a moderate amount. Well, it could mean like a moderate amount or a small amount. So it does kind of work there. So we have to leave it. And then speculative certainly works as guessing. Okay, so that's definitely a possibility. Particle is a tiny piece, so that would work, but supplemented means added to, and that doesn't make sense. Perusal means a careful reading, so that's obviously nothing close to a small amount. Okay. Substantiated means backed up, and that's not going to work either. Fabrication is something fake or made up. That's not going to work. Obsolete means no longer current or out of use. So no. And recapitulation for E is a summary or restatement, so that doesn't make any sense, and neither does exhausted, so our answer is going to be A, modicum. And so even though it does start with MOD, which suggests moderate, it just means kind of a small amount, and so that is the correct answer, A.